everyone, I am Miss Lily from the H channel. Today, I'm very happy. I have invited a guest from Kpmg Penang, Dato Oi. Hi Dato.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Thanks to Dato to come today to attend the H channel, the interview. And today, what topic we want to talk about it? We want to talk about E&E. As you know that manufacturing is the main business in Penang, right? So today, Dato is going to share with us about E&E. So Dato, the first question that I want to ask you, you know that the whole world has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah. So last year, Malaysia overall GDP reduced by 5.6%. So which is impressive given that in Q2 2020, the country GDP fell by 17.1%, but was able to quickly rebound by around 12%. So Dato, what is your perspective on Penang economy performance amid COVID-19?
Sure, good questions. Actually, Penang being an international city, obviously can't avoid the heat from the pandemic, especially in the services sector, such as tourism, hospitality, leisure and medical tourism. However, the positive impact from the bullish E&E sector or electrical and electronic sector in Penang, it has managed to dilute a significant chunk of the negative impact from the services sector. In 2020, due to the strong E&E sector, a sizable number of public listed companies, especially in E&E in Penang, have become billion-dollar companies in terms of market capitalization. So you can see that the impact of the E&E sectors that have contributed to the performance of these public listed companies. Yeah, to the extent the share prices has gone up and it made them
$1 million.
Billion dollar.
Yeah. So why Penang E&E industry is so famous? Why has it been so successful attracting foreign direct investment?
Sure. As you know, Penang is an established E&E hub in Asia, with Fortune 500 companies investing heavily here. Yeah, and the recent reorganizations of business arising from the US-China trade war, and also the surge in global demand for computers, servers, storage media, mobile phones, video games, and other supporting products. As a result of working from home concept, it actually spurred the E&E industry in Penang. Yeah, the trajectory for demand for all these computers related products has gone up incredibly. Yeah.
Oh, so E&E is so important.
Yes, actually in 2019, Penang emerged as the top FDI destination for manufacturing in Malaysia. Yeah, after securing about 15 billion ringgit investments.
15 billion.
Yeah, in about 166 projects, and this is largely due to the strong supply chain system, talent pool, and the good infrastructure in Penang.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. My understanding is that due to the pandemic, as you know, that COVID-19, some factory operation were suspended, for a period of time. Is that the case?
Actually, not really.
Not really.
As most of the E&E companies in Penang, which form part of the integrated global supply chain for E&E products, and as such, they were allowed to operate a bit with stronger social distancing and personal hygiene standard operating procedures. Yeah.
I think some of them work from home, right?
Yeah. I think for multinationals in particular, I think easily 70 to 80% of people they work from home.
Yeah. So how does the E&E industry contribute to Malaysia, the overall economy?
It's big. The E&E sector is one of the largest FDI recipients in Malaysia. Yeah, contributing a trade surplus of RM 134 billion ringgit, or 74% of total trade surplus of 185 billion ringgit for the country. Yeah.
Wow.
So you can imagine the size
it's
of
a huge contribution.
Yes.
Yeah. So Dato, Malaysia is facing competition from the Southeast Asia country, So is Penang still the preferred city for higher end manufacturing and the global business services?
Sure, yes, certainly. We still have the edge in terms of our talent pool, supply chain ecosystems, language, group infrastructure and connectivity. Yeah, the Made in China 2025 plan actually which seeks to engineer a shift for China being a low-end manufacturer to becoming a high-end producer of goods. As a result, we have seen quite a number of even the new Chinese investments and business collaborations in Penang lately.
2025, China 2025. So, Dato, Malaysia is making an effort, to establish 5G. Everyone is waiting. When can 5G come to Malaysia? How can this help Penang in terms of the attracting more foreign businesses?
Actually, as the world moves into digitalization era, good 5G network services are becoming crucial for most businesses. Yeah, and sound infrastructure in communication and transfer of electronic data are a prerequisite of a global business services hub. Yeah, Penang is well known as a GBS hub. Yeah, and accordingly, a strong 5G network will further make Penang a destination of choice for GBS.
Yeah. So then maybe you can name a few of the notable Fortune 500 company currently operating in Penang. So has the pandemic affected the plan for this foreign company to invest and set up their operation in Penang?
Actually, not at all. If you can see, even in the mix of pandemic in 2020, actually, Lam Research, which is a US global Fortune 500 company.
They are here 2020 or last year?
They started building the factory in 2020.
Oh, 2020 during the pandemic time.
Yeah, during the pandemic, and this company supplies innovative wafer fabrication equipment to the semicon industry. And they started, if I say, construction of plant in the mix of pandemic, and at the same time, even the existing global E&E companies in Penang also continue to undertake major reinvestments into high-end products activities such as Western Digital, Intel, Robert Bosch, and also B Brown. Yeah.
Yeah. So even during the pandemic time,
yes. So we can see a lot of activities and you have no choice because it's all about the global demand. Yeah. So the surge in global demand has actually helped basically the E&E sectors in Penang to thrive. Yeah.
So pandemic is not affect the E&E at all.
Yeah, I think touch wood. I think we have not seen any severe effect yet. Yeah, other than services sector. Yeah. But as I said earlier, the huge impact from the E&E sector has actually taken away some of the pain from the services sector.
Yeah. So Dato, what aspect can be improved in order to attract more foreign investment?
You're talking for Penang, right?
Yes, Penang.
Okay, actually, for most of the FDIs, before they come to Malaysia, of course, cost is an issue, but cost is not really an issue now, right? Because a lot of countries are selling a low-cost structure like Vietnam, things like that. But I think at the end of the day, the FDI looking at basically looking at political stability, governance. Yeah, if you want to come to a country where have good governance, and also of course the talent pool, right? These are all very key important aspects from FDI evaluation perspective. Yeah, and Penang certainly cannot afford to lose sight of all these key aspects. In continuing to position Penang as a premier hub for E&E.
Yeah. So, Dato, against the backdrop of Penang vibrant E&E and the service industry, will this have a positive impact on the local real estate market?
Yeah, I mean, in any economy which is growing, right? Especially when the local economy starts to flourish and people have higher disposable income, the demand for real estate will obviously increase. Yeah, particularly when the overnight policy rate or interest rate actually have been revised numerous times numerous times in 2020 itself.
Yeah, and also now got HOC campaign.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what type of the property in which area will benefit the most of from this strong economy, you think?
Actually, I think for the mantra is always there. They call it location. Right? Yeah. So housing projects that offer live, work, and play in the right location, we see a big demand when our local economy start to flourish, when people have higher disposable income. Yeah.
But I think location, yes, is very important, and also, of course, important is now the bank also have reduced the interest rate, and also the government also have launched this HOC. Right. I think with all these kind of the free bids, and I think it's a good time for the people to invest in the real estate. So thank you very much. Today we are very happy. We have Dato with us to share so many about E&E and the manufacturing in Penang. Okay, so stay tuned. We will come back to you more information at our The H channel. I am Miss Lily. Thank you.